The iconic sonic boom of the South, or should I say, the Super Bowl boom. Y'all saw him. The world saw him. The most watched Super Bowl ever. So the world saw him. Okay. So we shit, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. I've spoken on it in one of my shorts. You know what I'm talking about. But we gonna talk about it a little more. Okay. We got some things I want to address real quick. But before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am your homeboy First, and this is the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on some, okay? Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button, put all your people on it. I also fuck with our sponsor, the King McNeil Collection, for all of your fraternity or sorority needs in terms of your gear. They are the best in the business. I'm telling y'all, number one. You feel me? Fuck with them, fuck with them, fuck with them. Go to the website, kingmcneil.com, or download the app. Your first purchase on the app will get you 20% off, okay? Again, that's the King McNeil Collection. Tell them First sent you. So the iconic sonic boom of the South played the Super Bowl with the legendary one, Usher. Yes, the legendary one. See, I don't know if y'all saw my short about what Nick Wright said. Did y'all see that? Y'all got to be watching my shorts too, y'all. Okay. Shout out to everybody who does. Make sure you follow me on Instagram as well, y'all. I'm 200 followers away from 45,000. Okay. Help me go ahead and get to 45. Okay. Before we can get to 50, we got to get to 45. You understand? We're going to get to 50,000. All right. I need to get to 50,000 by what? Let's say May. Can we make the 50,000 by May? Help me do that. Okay. But I digress. But yeah, man, Nick Wright then sat up here. Nick Wright of FS1, the sports show, First Thing First. When they were coming in to the show, they were having a little mini discussion about Usher and is he a legend or not. And this motherfucker Nick Wright then sat up here and said he's not. Now, as I said in the short, you may say, well, he's a white man. Of course he's going to say that. But he's married to a black woman. She's supposed to be schooling her man. He should know fucking better. Okay? And all Usher did was get on that goddamn stage and show the world why he is a legend. Why he is one of the GOATs of this R&B thing. Like if you had to pass that baton, you know what I'm talking about, of who was the king of that shit, Usher didn't had it. It's been in his hand. You know what I'm saying? It has. I would say R. Kelly either passed it to him or because of all the legal drama that motherfucker was involved in, maybe Usher just said, okay, I'll take that. But Usher is undoubtedly one of them ones, okay? And he proved that. Hit after hit after motherfucking hit. The man had artistry, okay? Artistry. A lot of folks are missing that. They ain't giving us artistry in the motherfucking mode, okay? He had creativity. The man can sing. He can't sing. That motherfucker can sing, okay? He can dance, okay? He can dance. He has hits on top of hits. This motherfucker got so many hits, he left hits on off the board. Okay? He didn't even put some of them hits out there. Lovers and Friends. Can I offer you Lovers and Friends? The rest of America wasn't ready for that shit. Woo! I done some things to that goddamn Lovers and Friends, Jack. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you why. That man is it, man. And I greatly appreciate the fact, that he had the boom on there with him. To my and shout out to Cortez Bryant. You feel me? That's what you do. That's how you use your connections, King. Love that shit. And this ain't the first time that King been doing shit. That man been doing real ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. Now, he is a man of Jackson State. So it hits different, okay? But I continue to call on some of these folks in the industry who don't have ties to an HBCU, because so many of our greats Didn't even go to college, okay? But just pick you one and do what the fuck Cortez Bryant just did, okay? He used his connections to put his school on. And it wasn't charity. They are the best. Am I biased? Yes. But most motherfuckers with sense say the Sonic Boom of the South. Most unbiased folks, when they hear these marching bands, be like, something different about them. Okay? The name, the uniforms, the mystique. But it ain't just that. How they play, how they perform. Okay? I had those guys on here before. The Mannery Twins, y'all remember I had them on there? If you missed that interview, where I interviewed those kings who play in the boom, go check that out. And they talk about the shit that they go through. This is some military style shit. Okay? So they are the best. So it's quite ironic that we did a show featuring Usher's music in that damn band competition, and that wasn't good enough to get first place. But it was good enough to perform in front of the whole motherfucking world. Be like that sometime, though. Be like that. See, sometimes motherfuckers think they have denied you something, but they ain't stopped shit. They ain't stopped shit. It be like that. It be like that. So I'm so fucking proud of the boom. Proud of those young people. Proud of our band director. Just proud of everybody, man. I really am. I really am. Proud of Usher. Proud of Usher, man. Again, that was an amazing, amazing performance. And I'm tough now. I'm an entertainer. I'm a tough grader. Okay? That shit was masterful. Masterful. I know people talking about the shit with him and Alicia Keys. But again, as an entertainer, man, we're performing, bro. He's performing. So the fact that motherfuckers were out there like, ooh, hold on, now what they doing? That means they sold that shit perfectly. You know what I'm saying? You want to sell chemistry when you're on there performing with somebody. So that means they sold the shit perfectly if people were feeling that way. Okay? When her came out there, Usher did like, and then he did this little funny shit and walked off. He was selling shit. He sells it. You're supposed to sell shit when you are performing, man. That's what the best of us do. We know how to sell stuff. Okay. So that was masterful. Everything was masterful. That shit just went off without a hitch. Motherfucker like me could have done without Oh My God. That's just because I don't like the record. But at a big old stadium show like that, I do get, doing that record. And my brothers and sisters in white America like that record. Okay, so you had you performing at the Super Bowl, you ain't just performing for them day one Usher fans, you feel me? So I get performing that record. You know what I'm saying? I would have loved to see Lovers and Friends on there, but okay, I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But that was a masterful performance. But I do want to clean something though. Okay. It's been brought to my attention that motherfuckers were posting on social media and somehow Deion Sanders is the reason why the boom had the opportunity to play at the Super Bowl with Usher. Stop it! Will you stop it? Damn! Come on, man. Why can't y'all stop this fucking nonsense? The sonic boom of the South was that shit before Deion Sanders was that shit. Let me run that back. The sonic boom of the South was the shit before Deion Sanders was the shit. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Come on, man. I'm talking about before this motherfucker set foot on campus at Florida State. The Sonic Boom been them. HBCU bands been like that. I went back and watched Super Bowl I. Okay, I love history, y'all. Y'all know this if you fuck with me. I love history, okay? And that includes sports history. So YouTube is a godsend for a motherfucker like me, okay? Especially because when I was growing up, I ain't had ESPN Classic in my house. My mom wasn't paying for none of that shit, okay? So I ain't had that. So YouTube has allowed me to go back and watch a lot of old shit. Do you know Grambling played at Super Bowl I? Huh? I guess Hugh Jackson made that happen. Or some of y'all might say Prime made that happen. Stop it! What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, man. They've been like that. They've been getting accolades. They've been getting celebrated. They perform for Motown. You know, talking about honoring the Temptations. They've been like that my whole life and before that. Okay, so please stop. The celebrity worship has to stop. I see it enough amongst my white brothers and sisters when it comes to Donald Trump. Okay, I'm pleading with them to stop. Okay, and I'm also telling my own, please stop it when it comes to Deion Sanders. Okay, like him or love him for the shit that he actually gives you a reason to like or love him for. Leave it at that. But that motherfucker ain't have nothing to do with the illustrious, iconic Sonic Boom of the South performing at the Super Bowl with Usher. They simply are the standard. So when an R&B icon, an entertainment legend want to have a iconic marching band to accompany him, it's as simple as that. So shout out to the Boom. It's always and forever. Love the Boom. Put it on some.
Please subscribe to my daddy's YouTube channel because the more subscribers he gets, the more attractive he looks to sponsors. The more attractive he looks to sponsors, the more money he can make. And the more money he can make, the more money he can spend on me.